Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, some of you guys wanted to have a little bit of a tutorial on the shake. So this is one of the first of the tofu and brown rice videos. Now, with the shake, there's two basic ways that a lot of people play it. One way is to use their hands, like this. And when you do that, when I show it to people, I tell them to kind of lock this hand in over here. So you'll never go past the 5 draw. And this little piece of fat or skin or whatever you want to call it in your hand acts kind of like a little spring too. So that's one way to do it. Now, the way that I prefer to do it myself is to use my head. And the reason I do it that way is the first time I ever saw it done was by Paul Butterfield. And it kind of made a lot of sense when you're holding a microphone and you're playing a lot of fast riffs and you're playing with a big band. To be off and on the mic like this would just be too much movement. And so I usually play it like this. Now, the biggest mistake that a lot of people make is they try to go too fast at once. In order to cultivate this, you really have to make sure that you've got 2 strong notes of even weight, like this. So if you want to practice it, start off slowly and make sure that you've got 2 notes at even weight. And the standard way they usually do it is to just concentrate on 4 and 5. But there's a more that you can do than just 4 and 5. You can move this around a little bit and make your playing a little richer, like. So when you practice, when you finally start to get a little bit of speed in there, it doesn't have to be very fast. Try to start to move it to 4 and 5 below, a draw, and 4 and 5 below, and down to 3 and 4. It's the harmony kind of is like Sesame Street. So, and you can hear that I was putting a few extra little embellishments in there. Now that's one of the things you don't hear a lot, but it's something that's worth investigating. Putting some bent notes in there, like. So you can add a little bit extra color, a little bit of your own signature in there. And you can go down into 4 and 5 and it sounds pretty cool too. So there are some tricks you can add to your bag of tricks. Now one thing that you can do is, if you want to try and thicken that shake up from just being this, you can sustain the chord on the draw. thicken it up a little bit more. And when you're electrified, it gets even bigger. You know, you can compete with the keyboard. So this is my little tutorial on some things to do with the shape, how to develop it, how to add some things to it. Okay, it's a hot summer day in here in Philly. I think it's about 85 right now at 7:13. Okay, see you later. Bye now.